What's up, guys? Six Bucks Jared here. First of all, I want to apologize for the lighting. I know that the lighting in here isn't great. I recently put two sheets on my windows because when I sleep, I don't like having the sun like right in my fucking face when I'm trying to sleep, and I don't know. I guess privacy too, but yeah, the lighting in my videos isn't that great anymore, so I want to apologize for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on with this theory, very interesting theory that is life just a simulation? Like The Matrix. I know a lot of you guys saw the movie The Matrix. Some people believe that's actually what we're living in now. A false reality, a digital world, whatever you want to call it. CGI, funny thing is, if you watch a CGI movie, you can still tell the difference between what's real and what isn't. And I'm pretty sure if we were in a simulation, we'd be able to tell somehow that it wasn't real. Glitches, there would be glitches. There would be a lot of glitches because, like with video games, there's still plenty of glitches in those, even with really advanced technology ones. It's funny though, if you watch some videos, people, they also believe in something called the Mandela effect, where it's like, the Angry Video Game Nerd did an episode on the Berenstain Bears where he was basically saying like how what is it some people think that it's Berenstain Bears and Berenstein and that like maybe somehow they changed it like there was a glitch or some shit but and some people think like what's that one video where that big truck just pops out of nowhere or that guy makes that truck swerve and shit like that. It's just they think that basically that there's just glitches, in this matrix that we're living in. But I don't believe that, guys. And let this be an example right here, okay? This banana peel. If I smell this banana peel, it smells like a banana peel, if looking at it, it looks like a banana peel. If I were to give this to someone else, okay, if I were to give this to 1,000, a million other people, if they smelled it, they would tell me it smells like a banana peel. They would tell me it looks like one. So basically, if all those people perceive this as the same way, that should tell you something right there. That we're all, we all have the same perceptions for the most part. I know some people are colorblind and stuff like that, but unless of course we were just all designed to think the wrong way, well then I guess that is perhaps, uh, maybe a thing, but I don't really think so. I don't think that would be the case. Um, I don't know, like some people who believe this, I don't know what their religious beliefs are, but I think they believe that life was always a simulation. But the truth of the matter is, there is still science to theology. There's still science to God. Theism, I mean to say. Just how something can't come from nothing. Like something created us. And I believe that, whatever it was that created us was an infinite source. And that's something a lot of people, I guess, they get thrown off by because we all have finite minds. No one truly understands infinity, whether it's talking about God or, uh, other things that have to do with infinity. We can't really fully understand it, and it actually does. It can trip you out pretty good if you think about it too much. So don't try to overthink it. I think that's just how it is. There really is no beginning and no end. Time does exist, but I think only on this universe. I don't think time exists in the afterlife. I think that it's just so I know some people may say, well then that is we are in a fucking simulation. If we have time and stuff like that, but I just don't think that's the case. But I wanted to mention a few things here, just my own little opinions, my own little I like to get philosophical sometimes, and You know, even though this all may be tangible, real, I think a lot of people live fake lives, if that makes sense. You know, that they aren't real to themselves or to other people, and that is sort of a matrix. Also, one day though, there will be a matrix world that the evil Illuminati will try to put us in. They will try to put microchips in our brains. I'm guessing probably around 2040. I'll probably be alive to see it, but I know it's going to take them a long time to do this because you know you can't just you can't just throw that on the market shelves right now. Free brain microchip. But I'm guessing around 2040 they're going to try to pull this off. Unless hopefully they get destroyed before this happens. Donald Trump, I don't know, maybe by 2024, by the time his second term ends. But yeah, they'll try to put a false reality in our brains, which will basically allow them to control our thoughts and control us as people. So you really have to be careful about that because a matrix really could happen. It really could happen if you have a microchip in your brain. Then without a doubt you could be living in a matrix. So you don't want that, guys. And you know, the Illuminati, they know there are weak people out there who are not happy with themselves and the lives that they're living, who would actually choose a fake life over a real one. And I think that's very sad, and I think that's just, you know, very unfortunate. There are people like that out there, you know. Guys, I'm telling you right now, man, God is real. There really is a God, and I think he cares about all of you in a way that I can't understand, because I know that with my, you know, human brain, I don't think I have the same kind of love and compassion that he does, and you know, but I think he cares about all of you, and I think that, you know, it's important to know that you are loved by whatever this God thing is that created you. Obviously, it does care about us. I mean, it could have put us in a much worse place than this. I know some of you might disagree, but I mean, if you look outside, you know, beautiful nature, you know, food tastes good. If God hated us, all food would taste like dog shit. You know what I mean? It would just, he gave us these senses to where we can, you know, enjoy so many different great things. And that's another thing. Like, if this were just some random ass matrix that wasn't created by anyone, it would be out of control. There would be chaos. The law of entropy is complete bullshit. You know, look at the universe, and you know how everything is so perfectly finely tuned. It's just atheism is complete bullshit. It's a lie, guys. You need to understand that. And I think Satan is using that as one of his best allies to bring people away from God. Because think about it, what a greater way to steal a soul than to make someone pretend or to believe that there is no God. I mean, that's just that's such a tricky, clever, you know, dick thing to do. And I wouldn't put it past Satan, because Satan is a coward, guys. Evil, you know, evil is cowardly. Evil is, it's like Wizard of Oz. You know, it's the man behind the curtain. Um, don't live evil lives, guys. Live for God. Live for good. Um, you know, this everything is real. You know, Corey Haim, one of my favorite actors, he once is quoted for saying the what is it? The realest things in this world are the things that we can't, you know, see but feel. And I think that's very true. And I think that applies to this whole simulation, you know, bullshit crap, is that we can feel, you know, we can feel what's real. And I think that's how you really know something's real, by how it feels, and, you know, how it affects the heart. So I guess I'll end the video there, guys. I pretty much said what I want to say. You know, it's just, we were meant to live to live and love. Sorry, it's late. I'm slipping all words. We were meant to love each other, guys. We were meant to live a good life. So go out there and live your dreams, and don't let anything stop you. You know, you all have the capacity to be happy, and you shouldn't want to live in a fake matrix world. So don't forget your own potential as a person. You can do whatever it is you want to do. You know, whatever goals you have, whatever it is, you have the ability to fulfill all of your goals. So thank you all for watching. This is Xbox Jared, and I'll see you next time. Peace.